What's up, guys? I'm a little tired from today. Did a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming, a lot of drinking, and what a Super Bowl it's gonna be. Go Rams. Hey, what up, Toastmaster? Thanks, dude. Thank you. And a Toastmaster, I have your shirts packed. It's just a matter of sending them. I have a bunch of stuff packed. It's just a matter of getting to UPS or the post office to send it out. Thank you, Mario. I will stay safe out here. Appreciate it. Edson, I'll be in Orange County tomorrow, actually. I'll be doing a podcast live at 9, the Wolf of OC. I don't know if I'm going to be out Monday night because I believe I'm going to the mountains Tuesday morning. So, doing a podcast, going to work, and then going to the mountains. That's just not going to work for me. So, I probably won't work tomorrow night. If I don't go to the mountains on Tuesday, like if it's windy and stuff like that, I'm not going to go, and then I'll just work Monday night. But depending on what the forecast says, I don't think I'll be out tomorrow night. I think I'm gonna be getting some rest so I can go play in the snow, yo. Nardis, I have not been busy tonight. I just got out about 15 minutes ago or so. Where am I headed? That's a good question. I don't even know right now. I was checking out a crash, but it was nothing, so now we're going back to stage somewhere, I guess. Live stream from the OC? It's possible, but I'm already going to be doing a live. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to stream during the podcast. There's no reason to. It's just easier for you guys to go to his page. It's going to be live, I believe, on his YouTube page. Wolf of OC.
Structure fire. 640 Granny Vista. Shot 9 Pegator.
Hector, are you asking or telling?
Meeting 1 in around structure fire.
Copy. Excuse me. Did you get the rollover on the 5 with vehicle, fire, and 1 DOA Saturday morning? I didn't. One of my guys did. And then yes, LAX got some stuff. LAX got some stuff yesterday. He did get beat due to feeding a little slow, but he's learning. And but he did get a hit, which is great. At least it wasn't a waste of his time. It's 1 degree in Michigan. Damn, it's 56 here. Hello. I am fine, thank you. Do I have merch for sale? Night Watch, not any longer, I don't. All the rest of my shirts I've basically packed up and sending them out different places. But I will get some merch in a few weeks, a few months. I'll get some new shirts printed up. And new hats made for all those people that want them hats. I was at what scene was I at? When I was at the guy swimming away to Catalina, I saw 2 dudes who had press hats, and I complimented both of them on their black hats with gold press on it. That stuff doesn't make me mad at all, man. That stuff actually makes me happy because I know exactly where they got the idea from, and I know exactly why they did it, and it's flattering. It's very flattering. What's up, Australia? Yo, what up, True Freak? 31 degrees in Wichita. Damn. Damn.
Engine 25 here, sir.
What's up, Al? How's the surf been? Al, did you see the footage where the dude tried to surf his car into the boat ramp? Yeah, you've been having a lot of snow in NorCal. Mammoth is unbelievable right now. So is Tahoe. I heard there was 150 plus mile-an-hour winds at the top of Mammoth, and that is scary. Where are you going, buddy? I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead and go where you gotta go. John, I am fine, thank you. Yes, Scott, there's a fire there. We're gonna listen for a size up, and we're going to hope that Media 1 gets there quickly. For those, bad timing.
198. Overdose. 10132 to Logic Boulevard. Unit D. Across Burnett Avenue. Level 1 story, single family dwelling. Nothing showing. Engine 25 will be in the investigative mode.
Nothing showing. Let's make sure.
Across Peach Street.
Let's make sure he heard that.
Here's Spine Traffic Fire 648 grounded Vista. Engine 25 on 0 bush. The 1 story, single family dwelling. Nothing showing. Investigative mode.
Nothing showing, Media 1. Nothing showing.
41. On San Boulevard.
Nardis wakes me up a little, but I've been doing it long enough to know you got to stay calm. Stay calm. Stay as calm as you can for the most part. And yeah, I do get a little excited sometimes, especially if you're on your way there and you hear smoke and fire showing, you tend to drive a little faster. Can I tell you why people run from the cops? Absolutely. They don't want to go to jail.
The small outside fire, engine 25 will handle. Cancel the other resources. You can take back the camera.
Did you go Scott, how did your snowboarding trip go? It really wasn't a snowboarding trip. It was more, I went up for the night and rode at night, which I usually don't do, but I've been itching to go, and it was the only time that fit into my schedule. And it was great. It was absolutely great. I told my wife, I go, it's like a punching bag. It was very well needed. Sometimes people go and hit a punching bag to feel better. I went and aggressively snowboarded to feel better. And I believe I might be going Tuesday. I believe I might be going to Bear on Tuesday. I believe that's what I might be doing. It all depends on how it all depends on how the wind is. Al, how old are you? How old are you, Al? 30. All right, so that would have put you at 10 in the late 80s. Anyways, it sucks to hear about Chris Brown. I used to very well know the Chris Brown wraparound. And then I didn't know, I know he kind of stopped surfing competitively and then just became a fisherman, but still surfed when the surf was big. But yeah, man, I remember the Chris Brown wraparound back in the day when Slater had hair. But yeah, man, that was a bummer to hear about. That was a bum deal. I saw that through social media and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I didn't hear anything about Soulja Boy. I know that he was on TV yesterday talking some smack about, I think, R. Kelly or something. I forgot. What happened to Soulja Boy? No, that's why I mentioned the Chris Brown wraparound. That's why I put the wraparound behind it. Because Al knew what I meant when I said that. Does CHP traffic incident work? I believe so. It says there's a fire at Crenshaw and Sepulveda. And there's a crash at the 5 and Triggs. Uh-oh. Well, that's why. It was up there. Some of them biscuit. But CHP's there now. Nardus. Everybody drink. Watched a guy park in a house yesterday. I like the sound of that. Night watch patrols, absolutely. I actually talked to Mike about it today because we've been reached out by a couple people, and we got to go up there and even see if there's a market before we mess around with it. Do you know of a market up there? Do you know of any stringers? Do you see stringer footage on TV? Thank you, North.
41 City Terrace Drive, across the Carmelita Avenue, Sheriff on front of the motel.
Stabbing. What about Albuquerque? Albuquerque, New Mexico? There's a market everywhere. It just depends on how much or little you want to sell your footage for. Mike, not necessarily. They get good fires, good crashes, robberies, streamers. No strangers here, streamers. There's a difference between streaming and stringing. Remember that. Right now, I'm streaming with you, but you guys are watching me string. Some people try to string, but it's not really considered stringing until you actually see your footage on TV. And I'd like to see my footage on TV. I'm tired. Yeah, Scott, I still drive it. It's still here. It has 45,000 miles on it right now. Isn't the San Gabriel Police encrypted? Maybe San Gabriel PD, but most of San Gabriel Valley is the sheriffs. And no, sheriffs aren't encrypted. You also got Covina, West Covina, Pomona, El Monte, South El Monte. But no, for the most part, you can hear it. You can string in your wheelchair. Absolutely, man. You can do whatever you need to do. Oakland area does have a market. That's considered the It's considered the San Francisco market. So yeah, there's definitely a market there. Ain't sheriffs still analog? I don't know. I can hear them. I think they are. Benjamin D. I can see where your world exists. You've been talking about Soulja Boy, now you're talking about Cardi B. And to answer that question, absolutely not. You're welcome, Mike. Thank you. Oh. Alcan, you probably have and just don't know it. It sounds a lot like Nicki Minaj. I can understand why Nicki Minaj was so mad. Janet, I didn't catch all your stuff, but whatever I'm reading right now, I'm sorry, that's not cool.
44 300 Low Tree Avenue, crosses J. John and 10th West, covers multiple burglary alarms, hallway, lobby, north.
Nardus, it is a nice place. Just depends on where and when. All right, Scott, have a good one.
Units 112 Adam, your ETA. 112 Adam, your ETA.
Thank you, Southeast.
Yes, 112 and 112 Adam, both respond code 3, 112.
Claudia, I'd like to see a picture of that. I'd like to see a picture of him. I have yet to find one. I saw that Whitney Cummings found one. Oh my gosh. Especially when they do that smile together. Holy crap. She could definitely be her stunt double or her stand-in double. Yeah, Sean P, right on, right? Night Watch, if you start a Facebook page or an Instagram or a YouTube page, you just gotta be careful if you're in a small town, because everybody knows everybody. But in a big town, it doesn't matter what you post and how you post it. But start to take video and pictures of all the apparatuses, all the fire trucks, all the police cars, all of them doing their job. People tend to like that. People tend to want to see those things in their neighborhood. And the firefighters and police love watching themselves work. Well, not so much the police, but as long as you show them in a good light. Did the Rams win yet? Oh yeah, they won. Not the Super Bowl though. It's so sweet. Old dynasty versus new dynasty. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. What's your take on the cop watch people who say they're oppressed and cause tension between stringers and cops, even if the new Edward? I'm not a big fan of it. I'll say that. I'm not a big fan. I don't sit here and start yelling my rights. I just do my job, and I'm not here to press buttons. Sometimes buttons get pressed, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to record the news, put it on TV, make a buck. Okay, should I watch Stringers streaming or Shot in the Dark? You should watch both. You should also watch Stringers LA, which is the prequel to Shot in the Dark.
Indian 93, Squad 131, difficulty breathing. 31631, Hillcrest Drive, cross of Sunburst Drive.
Who cares about that large ladder?
Frank 74, Henry 543.
Yeah, Noel, I've seen it, and I was researched for the role. I can honestly say that.
5 and 6. Each one 1 HP. See if they don't have the subject.
Hector, it's a long story, but it's not so much that they found us, but the production company found them. Ryan, no, nothing interesting yet. Nothing interesting yet. Although, hold on here. There was a pursuit of a U-Haul. That was termination, and that's kind of all we got tonight. We only have the U-Haul pursuit termination. That's it. We don't have much. But the night's still young, and it's considered a holiday. I mean, it is a holiday, but it's considered a holiday, meaning that the stations don't have full crews out. No, I didn't read the population where you're at. No, it's not more interesting during the day. You can't move about. You cannot move about the city during the day, unless it's the weekend, and even that's tough. Benjamin, we're doing fine, thank you. It is a bank holiday. It is a bank holiday today. It's Martin Luther King Day, MLK.
5903 Liddell Street, cross of Adams Avenue.
You're right, Cynthia. That is going to be hard to top.
Engine 129, 6 BLS,
West Avenue K, Division Street, Yarko gas station.
That's not too small. That's not too small on Night Watch.
ALS, Norwalk Boulevard, 91 freeway, CHP on scene. Engine is SWAT 14, difficulty breathing. 1626 West 106 Street.
I don't think so, Mario. I don't think we did. Bro, Robert, if you Google police scanners, the first few that come up is probably what I have. But I also have a bunch of old stuff. I mean, I got Uniden, Motorola Spectra, Kenwood. But the most basic is the BCT15X Uniden. That's what you want to get. Or you grab the digital brother of that, which is, I forgot, like 996 or something. I don't remember. Or get yourself a Uniden Home Patrol. Yes, Uniden is good. Probably the best. Angel Eyes, I don't know when you're talking about. If it was last night, possibly. Yeah, I can listen to San Dimas Sheriff's. It's dispatch. I should know that. Not 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Incident Squad 8, 6 ALS, Northeast Corner, Santa Monica Boulevard, Crescent Heights Boulevard. Sheriff en route. Engine 25, Squad 40, cardiac arrest.
It's dispatch 6. They share that with Walnut Sheriffs.
Sierra Vista Circle, unit number 8. Stage for Sheriff en route.
Yeah, Al, he ended up swimming out and then finally gave up like after a 45-minute swim. I haven't uploaded the footage yet, but you can see it on here. I'll grab. Yesterday I put up CBS's link to it. I'll put up NBC's link. I think there's a decent crash up north. I think so.
Where does the 17th number that last has come off for stability? Boy, could 6 for the possible latitude.
Engine in SWAT 90, 6 ALS, Tech Road, Brooks Road.
How can I listen to the San Dimas Sheriff's scanner? Benjamin, it's real easy. Go get a police app and put it on your phone. Doesn't cost you anything. Just find yourself a police scanner app and go from there. The only thing, it might be like 30 seconds delay, but that doesn't really matter unless it's a pursuit. Jorda is reaching out to his people. Any of Jorda's people here? Janet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I make it out to OC, but not really. We do have a new OC guy. We have a new OC guy and 2 other OC guys, but no. I'm guessing your brother probably knows Brent, or your stepbrother probably knows Brent. That would be my guess. What time is it? Right now we're at 2:29. 2:29, sitting in a parking lot waiting for the story of the night.
Engine 150, 12, 7, 4. County 22. Trap collision reported parties trapped.
Confirmed trapped.
Via Processa, 14 freeway. Sheriff on scene.
Sheriff's there. Windows are all busted out. They can't get them.
Engine at
I wonder if
patrol
Edward's out.
97. Injury BLS. At the Citrus Gold Line Station, 905 North Citrus Avenue. Across the promenade. Sheriff en route. Port on the platform.
Yelling and loud banging noises. Thinks it's possibly turning violent between a mother and a
Yeah,
son.
a few times just confirming
RV
you
lives in the apartment above the location.
35, 30,
What's up?
157 code 6 number. Copy.
One more time? No. No. I don't care. You do whatever you gotta do. Okay. Okay.
Tournament patio apartments. Gate code's been added to the call comments.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. You're not gonna bother me. You're welcome.
Hospital 594. We just got a second caller, and it sounds like it's going to be LHD. We're going to
Go ahead. For the location.
We're right back.
Engine in squad 171. Difficulty breathing. 527 west.
No, it was
352. Across the
Al, it was somebody who wanted to let me know he was gonna take a nap here for an hour and asking if I was security. And I said, no, I'm not security, and I don't care what you do. He, I guess he's in the flower business, and he's from Santa Ana, and he needs to, or Santana is what they say. I used to argue with this guy. He told me it's pronounced Santana. I go, no, it's not. It's pronounced Santa Ana. Look, it's two words. He goes, yeah, Santana. I go, no, Santa Ana. We had this argument for weeks. But anyway, some dude, it's too early for him to do his deliveries, and he wants to take a nap. And I was like, I don't care what you do.
Has Down syndrome and had possibly been struck by his mother, Maria Applegate.
Well, Maria Applegate, that's not very nice of you.
Involved parties still live at the location.
7922. Do you have a better address?
West Park Drive, across the Fifth West and Hondo Boulevard, Staybridge Suites. Female white, 45, wearing blue jacket, front desk yelling at staff and security, type 2-1.
I think that's what it calls. I have a buddy in the flower business. I always get the name of his company. It's his wife's company, or his chick's company, or his girl's company. I don't know if he put a ring on it yet, but I mean, if he did it secretly. But I think it's Petal Perfect. I used to think it was Petite Petal, but I always got that wrong. They're based out of Whittier. I could be wrong though. Hold on 1 second. If anybody needs some flowers in the Orange County, LA area, please support my buddy's business. It's funny to see my buddy doing flowers, because he's a big dude. He's a man. it's funny to see that manly dude doing flowers, but it's good. It's good for him. Good for him. Liquid music. No, I do not collect fire shirts, and the reason I don't, now I'll wear them like outside of work, but I can wear it at work if it's nowhere near where I'm working. I used to wear shorts. I used to wear shirts that to support the area I worked in. I used to wear Compton Fire shirt, LA County Fire shirt, LA City Fire shirt. The problem is when you get out of my vehicle and make your way to a scene, people think you're associated with what's on your shirt. So I had to stop doing that. That's why it's just best for me to wear press. What are your thoughts of those teens mocking the native elder? I think those kids are in trouble. I don't think that's the way he wanted to go viral. The kid's an idiot. And the elder did a great job of just doing his thing. You know, I read it somewhere that, what did I read today? Not all Trump supporters are racist, but all racists are Trump supporters. And that's such a true story. So it's, and I wonder if anyone's gonna disagree and say, no, I'm a racist, but I don't support Trump. let's hear that. But yeah, no, it wasn't cool, man. Those kids, I understand you stand up for what you believe in, but there's ways of going about it, and mob mentality, and just our world is, or our country and world, but our country is, he's building a wall for sure in the middle of our country. That's what he's doing. He's not building, it's not going from east to west, it's going from north to south, basically. Or from left to right. Oh! But yeah, he's definitely building a wall. What's up, Urban Desert? Sam, no, no, I really haven't. I haven't. I've heard, but I haven't seen anything. No. That's what I've always said, man. It's, no matter what happens here in this country, whoever you voted for, whoever's running it, it's still basically going to run itself and do what it does. You're still going to wake up, feed your kids, feed yourself, go to your job. Nothing's going to change. Doesn't matter if you pay attention to what's going on or if you ignore what's going on. Nothing's going to change. And that's the mentality I had years and years and years ago when I was old enough to register to vote and didn't vote, and people were like, well, why aren't you voting? I was like, what's the point? Doesn't matter who I vote for, I'm still going to do what I want to do. And instead of complaining about it, use the energy to make the system work for you. The kid's family had to hire a PR firm. And there was a mom who put out a statement because people were getting the kid confused with her kid. And she's like, whoa, that's not my son. And what's crazy is I think all those kids came from a church. They all came from a church together. And the church put out an apology. So if the church had to put out an apology, what does that tell you? Because they're old, Night Watch, and I don't know how to fix it or what to do or care.
Many units 45 PSI, so there's a garage door that's slightly open on Dennis.
Roger, does it look forced open?
477. I copy all units, TAC 1 is restricted.
Ricky, they also got beat the very first time. I mean, since you're looking at stuff and Googling stuff and checking facts out, Ricky, the Rams got beat the very first time Brady went to the Super Bowl. Brady's very first Super Bowl he won was against the Rams. I think. Or if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Not Brady, but when the Kraft took over, when the Krafts took it over, the first time they went to the Super Bowl was with against the and had the quarterback of I don't quite remember. Go ahead and Google that and find out.
Main 4, code 4, 4111 239, apartment 10.
Next month stamps are delivered by yesterday. Looking for Rampart frequency, please help. Google it. Google it and or get the police app. Chargers did blow it. Chargers showed up the last quarter. I'm tired.
216.
What's a Catholic school? It's where Catholics go to school. It's basically a church-driven school, and you got to pay to go there.
262 1030 with 1420 West Park Drive. Oh, no, go ahead, okay.
Broncos forgot how to play. They did that one year. Oof. I watched that Super Bowl from Hawaii, and that was terrible. I don't even think I finished watching it. It was just gnarly. But it was enough. He got beat enough where he came back the following year and did not let it happen, and then retired like a champ.
About 262, copy. Angela Riley Beavers, 21279.
I don't know. I just know that I'm tired.
Engine in squad 134, abdominal pain ALS.
And maybe still a little drunk.
4336, 16
I was trying to do some math to see
across the West Avenue K8.
if I'm still drunk. Yeah.
477.
Urban Desert, not that long. I've been streaming for about 38 minutes. That's probably out 20 minutes prior to that, so we'll call it about an hour-ish.
Play return snow hits expired 12 of 18, 2008 Toyota to Ramash, Villa Wall, and Chino.
Ricky, who you talking to? You better be nice. You better be nice. If you're on here, hi Wendy. How are you? Hef. I don't sell merch anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. Night watch patrols. The word is not yet. The word is not anymore. I sold merch when Shot in the Dark came out because I was smart, wicked smart, and knew to get it set up. And I basically sold out of styles and colors, took everything down, and have been giving it away ever since.
Yeah, the Lancaster expires 2020. Protective order.
I said maybe in a couple weeks, yeah, but it's more like a few weeks, months. But I already had merch. I already sold it. Sold out of things. Sold out of the hats. Sold out of all the extra larges of the press shirts.
Engine 36, cross collision BLS, Figaro, HP on scene.
ID was suspended 5 of 2012. Drunk driving or drugs with service bearing. Multiple other suspensions, most recently December 28th of 2018 for disability service.
Wendy, Dad was on, and obviously he reads the comments and stuff, and Carol was reading comments, and I told them, I go, look, if you don't want to read the comments, you can get the comments away, so you can't see what people are saying and how rude they are sometimes. And if you want to leave me a comment, just go back to it, say your comment, and then get the comments away. But yeah, I can't control what people say or do, so it is what it is. If someone gets racist on here, obviously I'll block them, but besides that, I live where it's a free country, so say what you want. I do. And apparently, because I get to say what I want, Somebody got butt hurt. His little spies are on here. Telling Howard what's been going on. I finally got under his skin. Ha ha! Poor little Howard. Don't forget to tell them when you send this to Howard. Make sure you let him know that it was at the 40-minute mark where I was talking about him. It makes it easier for him to find it. Ah, Howard. I want a story of a lovely lady. Yep. How's the moon looking? You know, that's a good question. Are you asking if I have a Dodge Hellcat? No, Dodge Hellcats wouldn't hold my equipment properly. I have a police car. I have the police edition, a pursuit edition. The difference is the Hellcat's going to have your shifter down here, and you'd have to have a custom car built, and it's almost a luxury car. You don't make a work car a luxury car, but my shifter's up here, or as they say, on the tree. Is that what they used to say? 3 on the tree. I'll check that moon. It's big and it's white. I know somebody who has a Hellcat and he loves it. It's a cat named Polecat. Has a Hellcat. Crown Vics are good. The only thing I don't like about Crown Vics is in the rain they tend to get a little squirrely. But besides that, Crown Vics, man, those things will run you 1,000,000 miles if you take care of it. What's Polecat like? He's a cool cat right now. For all you people in Texas, I believe he's in San Antonio at a convention.
Baywatch Redondo, Marine Public Assist, Pacific Ocean, Zone 2 Charlie, Kings Harbor.
Tahoe police package. That's pretty nice, I'm guessing. I'll probably get into something like that in a few years. But for right now, I like my little car. I like my little race car.
Assist the Uber driver, 184th Street and Van Ness Avenue. There is a language barrier. The driver is in a black vehicle, has a 647F passenger who possibly began to strike his vehicle.
26 West 62nd Street in the alley. Female not fighting on a weapon.
Ow!
1022.
Engine 17, Squad 40, unconscious. 6223 Morel Avenue. Across the Holbrook Street.
Neville, it's called a blood moon. It was a blood moon tonight. I'm gonna take a nap. You guys hit me up if you hear anything. Just kidding. That's not how you string. That's how you get hurt when you're stringing. Come on, I need a story. Wake me up. Wake me up before I go. Something, a line, a note. What's driving in Los Angeles like? During the day, it sucks. It sucks, Tamzy. It sucks. But at night, ooh, you can go anywhere you want real quick. Tickets pending a ticket though. That will always slow you down.
Engine 125, public assist, 4240 Lost Hills Road.
What's the road surfaces like? Well, if you're in a city that has some money, they're nice. If you're in a city that doesn't have some money, they suck. Oh, I'll be right back.
Away across the Mozo, where to be apartment 30. That's 20339. Status line. Channel 9 response. Second 17. 45, we have the responsible with it.
Blue and Newark, Houston, and then female flank adults, black clothing, exit the vehicle and tag on the wall across from location. Vehicle last seen northbound, eastbound.
Well, Tamsy, I kind of read it like it's wrote. Oh, 14 degrees. Damn, windy. I kind of read it like it says. So, I mean, it's like Tammy with the Z. So, Tamsy. It's also like I was telling that guy. It's Santa Ana. He's like, no, we pronounce it Santana. I go, that's fine, but it's Santa Ana. Just like it's Tortilla. Just like it's Cabrilla or Cabrillo Beach. Just like it's Camarillo. I know it's Camarillo and Cabrillo and Tortilla, but I like to say it how it sounds. Say it how it's spelled. Where's my stories? Where's my stories?
You canceled it.
971, District 3224 Whiskey, 36.
Excuse me, I burped.
2 on a sick person, 3 Delta.
I burped. All right, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
395 is clear. It's cleared up 489. Negative, go down channel 1. So for aviation, north of Matthews, bicycle traffic, 1615.
Urban desert, I agree. It's basically the same thing with just newer, nicer cameras.
91597.
Forward minus 14. Ouch.
Out of one.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wendy, yes, they did catch him. They caught him about 45 minutes after he started his swim. What's the lighting laws for stringers? Are you limited on what we can have? You mean the lights on your car? You're just not allowed to have a forward-facing red or blue. You can have rear-facing red, amber, yellow, orange, green, but you can't have blue on your car at all. And you can't have a forward-facing red. Other than that, you can have stuff on your car for safety. A lot of stringers get into this business for the bells and whistles. Not so much so they can, you know, hit record and see it on TV. I'm here so I can hit record and see it on TV. What about the headlight and tail light flashers? I think those are called wigwags. And as long as they're not red, I'm pretty sure you're good to go.
Metro Engine 104 on scene at 20339. Static alert at 2 story guard style apartment. Nothing showing. Investigate road.
I'll be right back.
Intersection. Can you advise
Windy.
a single passenger?
Windy. So we had a boys' day Friday. I picked up Dade from school, took him to the driving range, hit some golf balls. Then I took him bowling, and while I was bowling, I sent Dad some video, and he got excited and jealous, and I think I talked him into going bowling.
We're making our way in right now.
I'm a little scared, obviously, but yeah, he says he's willing to try. I bet you at 77, he's still gonna beat us. My dad was a great bowler. He's bowled 300s before, and I wonder if he still has his finger pop. He's a lefty, and every time he throws that ball, it pops. He says he's more concerned about his wrist than anything, and I thought I'd just be more concerned about his agility, but I'm guessing my dad at 77 will still beat us at bowling. But I'm looking forward to it. We're all gonna go bowling, Wendy. All of us. It's gonna be great. Probably get 2 or 3 lanes at least. Probably 2 with the group of us that we'll have. But I am. Your high bowling was 210. That's not bad. Well, I mean, considering who your dad is, that's understandable. But my dad was a big time bowler. Big time. I'm pretty sure that's where he met my mom, at a bowling alley. So, did you hear about Mexico's pipelines? What's my opinion on it? My opinion is it sucks that people died, but I also understand that 1, it was an illegal pipeline, and 2, people were trying to steal stuff out of it. I'm not saying you get what you deserve. I'm not saying that at all, but it sucks, man. It sucks. I don't want to see anybody die. We should do night bowling. Some places have really good deals. I have a thing to do at night. I don't.
No smoke, no fire. Looks like it's a false activation of the.
Jesse, yes, I have. Matter of fact, every time I've ever used my drone for a story, I've sold footage. I believe I've only done it 3 times. Twice during construction zones where freeway was shut down, and then a big sinkhole.
Yeah, engine 104 from the side station.
He says that he's going to go try it out before we get there, but I just hope he's not alone. I told him start stretching now. Alex, I'm fine, thank you.
Just the activation of the smoke detector. There's no fire. Just false activation.
Yeah, the sinkhole. I got to the scene and I was like, oh, and it was during the day. And it was something that I shot at night, but I went back during the day to see what it looked like, and it was totally different. And I was like, I can do something with this. And it being a weekend in the area it was, I knew that sheriffs or LAPD, their helicopter wasn't going to be around, so I droned it. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me. And what sucks about it is, I had my camera in 4K, and it didn't translate properly when I was doing my feeding. But I'll throw it up right now.
Engine rescue 38, difficult respirations, 1529 East Robidoux Street.
Median build, gray sweater. Representative verbal 415 with that subject.
So the I'll put it up right now. There it is. The drone footage looks funny because it had to change into not 4K. Hey, you know, Facebook doing things now like YouTube. Like what? Oh, hold on a second. Must be 3 o'clock somewhere.
Rescue 39 over.
Must be 3 o'clock somewhere.
Control units information only for the area 1701 Cyberback Boulevard at Elmore Park. Vehicle is in the parking lot. Returning of car 2 doors.
Metro from 57, we're responding to 33 district. They're in quarters. Would you like us to continue?
Yes, you were selected by ABL.
That does make sense.
6 Rescue 266, chest pain, 6570 Southwest Boulevard, apartment 217.
101442. One George King, and 1 George King Charles Robert 101442.
Three o'clock. And nothing going on. Except it is cold outside. It's 58. That's not cold, but there's a brisk wind. Link I gave doesn't work? I don't believe you. Is it working for anyone else? Link I put up works fine.
600 Warm Stroke Avenue, La Palma.
Right? Everybody tell them the link is working fine. Yeah, and Tegan's in another country. I hope I say that right. Do I say that right?
Approximately 35 years old, time from breathing, suffering from unknown narcotic overdose.
7, are you clear? Away, Roger, RNRE. Trouble 10022.
Yeah, Wendy, I don't blame you. Although, just throw more layers on. The more layers, the more better.
Good M17, shows on a truck stop, 5 hours, Nora, 153,
Squad 124.
Venoa.
Difficulty breathing. 27312. TV lane.
Key traffic stop, Buffalo, Venoa, flag, Adam Frank, Nora, 158.
Mel, we never got to the nachos. We got filled up with shrimp cocktail, Doritos, veggie platter, and chicken legs. The nacho cheese we brought out, but it never got made because we were just full. We were stuffed. I ate way too much shrimp cocktail and chicken, and I won't lie, it was amazing. It was amazing. And then I, after last night's feed, I went straight to golf. I didn't play golf, I just went to the range and then showed one of our new employees how to swing a club. And not bad for his first time. So I started drinking at that point. As the sun came up, I was drinking. And then I didn't stop drinking until the end of the Rams game. I don't think I cracked a beer during the Patriots game. And then I basically passed out, fell asleep right around the second quarter. Woke up in enough time to see the end of that game, which was pretty amazing. And then went right back to sleep. Woke up at 10:30 and said, nope, I'm not ready. Woke up around 1:30 or 1:30 and then said, all right, I need to get up. And I went, beer of choice, a cold one. I believe yesterday's beer of choice was Tecate Light, and the day before that was Coronas. Jay Mingo, the last time I went to Mexico, I went to, I believe it's called Iroinda, I believe. It's a little south of, shh, quiet, hold on. Iroinda. I keep forgetting what it's called. They have great surf. My buddies have a house right there on the beach. Their main export in that village used to be flowers, and I just remember how beautiful the flowers were. Just the acres and acres of flowers. But I think they've changed it now from flowers to, I don't know if it's, I think it's fruit and vegetables now. You watch the Patriots game and drink hot tea. It was a good game, Wendy. It was a good game. What flavor banger are we on? Today I had this one. What do I have? Bankster Berry. Gangsta Berry. You're out watering your garden? That's funny.
630501.
Correct call.
Rescue 803, yes.
I don't know if I was saying that wrong. Iroenda? It's south of Rosarito, I know that.
Rescue 809 from Metro, we need you to force entry. Would you like us to add an engine for manpower?
When I was younger, I never did the Mexico thing. I never went to TJ and did any of that. Wasn't my thing. I didn't want to go there because I knew me, and I knew that if you get in trouble down there, you're screwed. And I knew me and my friends, so we just said, just don't even bother with it. So I didn't start going there until I went there for a bachelor party once. I think that was at Rosarito. We got a house on the sand, and then I didn't go back there again until a few years later to Iroenda, and I think I've been there once, maybe twice. Ever been out here to Phoenix, Arizona? Absolutely, absolutely. I've been to Phoenix. I've been through Phoenix on the wheelie trip. I've been there for a wedding. I went there for, I don't know what the other reasons why I went there, but I went there. Scottsdale was really nice. Went to a couple fundraiser events in Scottsdale. Met Pat Sajak. Met no wait, not Pat Sajak. I lied. Oh man. Alice Cooper. Pat. It's not Pat Sajak. Oh no, I don't like when my mind goes like this. You gotta come visit Central Mexico. There's a lot of events we could record and learn the bad things. Yeah, ever been to Michigan? I have been to Michigan. I know. I completely understand that, Wendy. I didn't want to go just because I knew that my friends and I, if we got in any sort of trouble, that it wouldn't be fun for our parents to have to get me home. No, I've never been to Pikes Peak. I have not. Chuck Woolery. Ugh. It was Chuck Woolery and Lisa Loeb. And Donnie Osmond? I forget, but it was a great event. It was like 99. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a little chilly out tonight. Are sideshows newsworthy for stringers? I don't know what you mean by sideshows.
Incident 158, 1208. Possible trespass.
The only sideshow I know is Sideshow Bob.
19.5 Crenshaw Boulevard, incident 190.
Sideshow Bob. What's this? Why am I just finding out about it now?
Incident 456, 1257.
Brown, 5'8",
Monica and Beloit, 8, Frank, Laura, Sean.
What do I think about 911? The TV show? Haven't watched it. Haven't watched it. Hot cocoa sounds good. Hot cocoa sounds good. Alright, let's mosey. Ow. Ow. Yes, I have covered earthquakes. The La Habra earthquake. And the best thing to do when you guys cover an earthquake, go to a gas station or a liquor store and grab that security camera. Grab that security footage. Yep. That's the best thing you can do. Or a beauty supply store. I did all three of those the night I covered the La Habra earthquake. Not the Whittier earthquake. I believe I was in 7th grade for that. I'm talking about the La Habra one, due to fracking. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'll show you my feed.
Unit, family dispute, 442 West 3rd Street. Suspect no Hispanic, no further description. Runner, comments or additional code 559 RD 564.
Code 61501 East 41st Street, out Ross Snyder Park. Possible shots fired.
Anytime you guys ever have a question, if you guys ever have a question about have I ever covered this or ever covered that, just go to the page or just go to YouTube, put in LOUDLABS, and then whatever you want to know if I covered, and then you'll find it. Just like I just did. That's my earthquake footage.
Central Unit 459 530 Bernardo Street, incident 535 RD119. Unit that could drop some more flares off our location.
It's cold.
2047, by your central unit. The unit is fire department, Unit Canyon and Ventura Boulevard, off parking lot. Inside a silver pickup truck, possible Ford, subject male, 35 to 4 meters, number 50 degrees half out, vehicle is running, code 20756, they're already 2185.
I'm glad I can inspire you. I like inspiring people. I think it's cool when I'm inspirational. This Natasha. Scary Scooby. One, I'm tired and still recovering from the Rams win. I am a little congested. I don't know if I have a cold. When I do cough, it doesn't taste good, but I'm just kind of tired for the most part. It was a long day. I went live twice during the game. I didn't leave it up. I went on Instagram. I went live twice during the game, and I didn't leave it up for obvious reasons. And if you saw them, you would know those obvious reasons. Yeah, see that cough right there? That didn't taste good. You know when it tastes like sick? Yeah, Tegan, I was super excited once it went into overtime, and you got to give credit to that kicker, man. That kicker basically tied the game and won the game. That kicker is getting a lot of love today from his team and the supporters. But yeah, I went live twice. I went live right when it went into overtime, and then I was live for the winning kick. And as Tegan said, I was a little excited. Mendez, I don't have a prediction, man. I'm very scared for the Rams. I am very scared for the Rams. But considering what we saw last year with the Eagles, obviously they got a chance. But it's cool because
Vehicle was a Nissan Max.
That's the Super Bowl we wanted to see. Now I'm sure other fans, like Kansas City fans or Saint fans, wanted to see Saints Chiefs, but there's no fun and hype in that. Those aren't any dynasties. Those aren't the future and the past. This is the future and the past going together, man. You can't ask for a better Super Bowl right now. That is amazing.
County engine 63, rescue 647. 64647, 22-year-old female. Possible overdose. 7036 Dinwiddie, 7036 Dinwiddie, Russell Ryerson. This will be apartment 12.
I didn't see who said it, but yeah, that's what the Patriots do. Like even Romo said, he's like, oh, they're down by so many points and 2 minutes left. There's no way they're gonna do it. They don't have anybody on their team that can do something like that. Jokingly, because he knew and knows who you know, Brady is. I like Romo, man. I like Romo now. Not a fan of him as a football player. Huge fan of him as an announcer, and he's gonna be announcing the Super Bowl, which is great. But no, it was fun to hear him say it was just being basically a smartass, and it was awesome. It was awesome to see that. Black coffee with or without sugar? Just coffee in general. I don't care if it has sugar. I don't care if it has cream. I'll take cream and sugar, but it's not necessary. My wife is like my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad rely on coffee for their days.
At 0319
251 Raj, you have max calls. Can I disable any of them? Is there additional on your family dispute at 442 West 13? Receiving additional calls from the neighbors stating that suspect is a male wearing blue jeans, no shirt, is currently attempting to leave, and is a passenger of a newer model reddish orange two-door coupe. The driver is a no Hispanic heavy-set Paul driving towards Yaki or Pacifica. Incident 559. Edward 1306 Manchester in progress.
Yeah, Tyler, LA's starting to have some strong teams again.
Investigation, confident and burns, even male panic,
Bagel and lox. I like the bagel part. I can do without the fish. Jeremy, right now, one of our dudes is at Cut and Rescue up near Santa Clarita-ish, via Princesa in the 14. I haven't got anything, and then Media One got himself the end of a pursuit, but nothing good so far.
On Razor scooter, suspect in a black 5'6", light complexion, dreadlocks, black Raiders, jacket, black jeans, black champion, tennis, code 572, ready 645.
Torrance units holding a man down call. Emerald Street, Amy Avenue. Male subject laying face down the sidewalk.
It's 321 here. It's 321 over here. Yes, you did hear something about a shooting. Your ears are working. Wendy, good to see you're still a Laker fan. I guess King James isn't out. People are wondering when he's coming back. They keep asking me like I know. I don't know. don't know when he's coming back.
353 subject, Mark 315 in Norman, you have 77 in frame 935.
Uh-oh. 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 TC.
Yeah, 10G change just occurred, 1928 East 112th Street. Suspect was last seen on grade through 112. Suspect was a male Hispanic, armed with a hammer or screwdriver in a 32,000 Blue Dodge Caravan with a corporate level near night. On a 258 18.9. 10-4, have 86.
6815, the clearance calling from 6654 and a half will be carried. Suspect, female, black queen, 3rd years, right backwards hat, tattoo on his chest, dark colored jacket, and white pants.
I have an automatic alarm at 1724 Highland.
Heath or Hef. No, not really. And the thing about it is, nowadays nobody gets lost due to GPS and stuff like that. But I don't really use GPS unless I'm in like the hills.
Media 1 out of the vehicle available by phone.
Media 1. All right. So for those of you who don't hear me talk about Media 1 that often, it's because he's just now getting back out into the game. Media 1 is a very talented man. He is in a band called Suspect Ed. Not Suspected, Suspect Ed. You can find him on Instagram. You can find him on, I'm guessing, Facebook. But Sam does the keyboards and does vocals and produces. He has a sick studio down. Well, I'm not gonna tell you where studio's at, but he has a sick studio. I've yet to catch one of his live shows, but his music, they're good. They're good at what they do, man. Suspect Ed. Check him out. Nobody wants to hear it.
19127 Pioneer Boulevard, space 47, cross the south street.
Unconscious but breathing, laceration to the head. TFT should be going 97 momentarily.
Code 3, possibly emergency.
Final code, section 9893, respond code 3 to 8532, full of possible emergency at the location. Code 2, call ambulance to battery defensive balance at Compton and 53 and 7561. Support goes outside. All units, section 9893, responding subject on the full bit of ramp to 8532, full of this.
Thank you.
Okay. Everybody is suspect down now. 13700 Sherman Way, McDonald. Suspect is founded now. Wingle black clothing using a hammer to hit the wall of the business. Close to incidental 592 RD 916.
Probably going to say 3608 from the block. That's what I was telling the victim. See the Hispanic, Michael 430 pounds down here. It's all the behind. The right, 6'4", 180 pounds. Resident 591 RD 16
Mel, I probably would say that because it's the easiest answer, but I don't really know many YouTubers personally. I know Polecat, and I don't know Patty. I mean, I have his phone number. I can contact, I can reach out to him. I can ask him questions. He could ask me questions, but I don't hang out with them or anything like that. Polecat, I've hung out with a few times, but besides that, I don't really know any YouTubers, and I don't follow any YouTubers. I don't watch anybody. Now, if you ask my kids that, they're gonna give you all kinds of answers. But I don't know. I don't watch anyone. How's the weather? 58 and chilly, which means there's a little brisk wind going on.
Flag at 8542 Columbus.
I heard only 109th in Wilmington, close to incident 576, already 1837.
525, Boulevard.
413, you can send us that call. Hit and run misdemeanor. 18321 Park Street at Providence Horizontal Medical Center. Incident 573 or then RD 1063.
I don't think they watch any of those guys, Mendez. I don't think so. I don't think they do. They're more FGTV, Skylander kind of guys.
Carrying a black backpack on Plummer towards Van Nuys, switching to open parked vehicles, code 2 incident 595 and already 1963.
We're going to keying and Normandy, unfortunately. Oh, 9019 for vandalism, suspect there now. 13700 Sherman Way, McDonald's, identify.
Can I get a control on tax so we can afterward?
2031 no further.
There came a point in at our house, Hef, where my wife said, "I'm tired of hearing their voices in my home. I don't want to see that family in my home anymore." Yeah, no, they do a good job. The dad is super talented, but at some point those kids are gonna grow up and they're just, I hope they're doing it. Nothing good lasts forever. I'll just say that. Although they can probably they could retire now, obviously, but they can continue to, if they were just to stop, they would make off of revenue, it'll go down every month, but it's so much. By the time 20 years from now, it's still more than other people on YouTube make. The problem, not the problem, I was going to say the cool thing about them is the power of the edit. You can edit things cool and you can make things cool. I just don't have time to edit. I'd rather just go live. It's easier. I'd rather just go live.
Code 2 incident 596 or 2175.
Have a good one, Mingo. Have a good one.
Medium 1, back to the vehicle.
Copy, Media 1.
Subject female, 14 years, 5 feet, 98 pounds, lasting approximately 2130 hours, constitution good. Code 2 incident 597 RD 1267.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Ryan. The kids channel, when I first started it, I started doing edits, and then I just figured I don't have time for edits. This live stream started to go well, so I figured I would just live stream with the kids. It's a little easier. I was gonna live stream with them yesterday in the live stream studio for the video games or for their computer games, but everyone was just too busy having fun hanging out downstairs, watching football, eating food. And I'm still full from that food. Our last live stream, I felt a little bad for MK, but she handled it and pulled out of it very well. She crashed live. She crashed her bike live on camera, and because she knew we were live and she knew I was recording, I think she held it in. She didn't get hurt, but she was more embarrassed. You know, when you fall and you're just embarrassed. It happened to her, and I got a little scared and embarrassed. I didn't know what to do, but she handled it great, so I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her. Tonight I had a bang, and then can't have two bangs in one night, so just in case I get a little tired, I got a little Red Bull here too. Coffee? No. I mean, yes, I like coffee. I'm into coffee. I'll drink coffee, but
Either 415 Group Spring and Temple, southbound on Spring Bus or 163 line 70 West 41. Passengers becoming aggressive with the bus operator and the supervisor at the scene. Code 2 incident 602 112.
Traffic in assaulting along with 111th Place in Avalon, 111th Place in Avalon in front of the other building. Suspect is a no standing for the blue jacket, no further. So the incident 606 1844. Many 19 has go for.
yeah, it's windy. It's real windy out.
And the advisor will be downgrading due to Ruby on chronic caller.
Turn for lane.
41 is the call is for the double.
Squad 152. ALS.
Hey, South Road, please hit Redmond, the Wiener Menlo, and their on highway, so the vehicle. The location, the dark blue. Union Air Fighters, Mr. 5127 now. East 56th Street. Suspect husband, male, Hispanic, 35 years, green t-shirt, light jeans, 390, code 10-611, already 1372. And 612 at 1861.
Damn, it's chilly. Hey, what's up, Dad? It's a family affair.
Did I get that request to comment and address? 91 Boulevard. Certificate male, black, 39 years, rejected, burgundy shirt, gray pants, on the posting state. 613 RD, 882.
Hey, Janet, my wife is a good listener. I'll pass that along to her, but due to her busyness and things like that, it might be tough for her to get back to you. But I will tell you this. My sister Wendy is a great listener, big heart. She'll be happy to pray for you and with you. If you want to reach out to Wendy, go for it. Wendy, there's we'll call it a fan going through some troubles right now and might need a shoulder to hug on, or a shoulder to cry on, or someone to talk with. So I nominate you.
27, are you looking to traffic signal? Traffic unit has run this speed ID in Falls Street, 171 3rd Street, Chevron gas station, PR and silver Chevrolet van, crossing on 3rd with Vermont, suspect vehicle, newer model, black Honda Civic, paper, male, Spanish, 20 to 23 years, white t-shirt, black pants, code 27615, 2016. Storm BRT1, this code 61 incident 0602, Spring and Temple. Area 18110 Rose Street, the business is at 616. Dash 126
29, fire alarm. 14467 Boulevard, across the main avenue.
0573923. Do you need it? Central Patrol response to Spring and Temple for your incident. 920 on Tough. I'm Roger.
61 injury, 8020 West Beverly Boulevard.
331 BRT1 is requesting a central both to respond.
Engine 59.
You guys talking about tacos. We talk about tacos a lot here, apparently, and because of it, it got me wanting taco surf for like a month now, and I finally handled that. Handled it on Saturday. It was good. See? My sister, the Saint. Saint Wendy is what we can call her.
94th Street Bar, Jefferson Road.
Yeah, I went to the one on 2nd Street in Long Beach, which was my first original.
BRT1, 1A1 is code 6 for Temple, engine 6 right here.
Wow. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, that will be fun, Dad.
Arguing on Chicago, the code 27621 or 647.
Asada taco is just a meat taco. That's all. It's just called carne asada in another language. Fish tacos, Baja fish tacos. The Baja sauce that Taco Surf has is amazing. I like to grab the Baja sauce, pour it on some rice, and put my chips in that rice. Although their salsa is really good too. It did change over the years, but it's windy. Should I do something about that right now? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Great. Can you show me code 6 west and 42nd at the U-Haul parking lot?
I don't like regular fish tacos, no. I don't even like fish. But Taco Surf's Baja fish tacos are fresh. Baja fish tacos are somewhat addicting.
On 813 Everett 180. We go on a warrant, last four, so the VIN is 3947.
Hey, 31 heavy applied. The shooting occurred approximately 30 minutes ago from Ascot and 41. Suspect vehicle last seen southbound on Ascot, Nissan Maxima 2014 to 2015 gray in color, unknown license plate. Suspect are 3 male Hispanics, weapon used blue semi-automatic handgun, weapon still outstanding, incident 548.
Okay.
613 85
Engine 160, spot 161, stroke 13822 Gale Avenue, south of 138th Street.
Additional on your analyst, have suicide. 11591 West Olympic Boulevard. Operator location is Olympic and Bundy. I see your eyes on location stated PD. Shanassi was not needed. Call back to PR.
7X, negative 12. 2-4, Sienna Boulevard, south of Pico.
5946, Los Cienega, south of Pico. 7 X-ray David Paul, 284.
There's no good 6652 Whitley Terrace. 6815, the PR is calling back requesting you call on a cell phone.
Can I get a RA to Temple and Spring for a male, approximately 45 years old, caution of breathing, suffering from open wound to the head, not due to an attack.
Roger, on already.
Is there a unit number for this address there?
Everyone stand by. Notified first ring and double.
101, Roger, thank you.
Clear. C27, you'll be here till further. Thank you for your Roger. Units in 7821, 7821. MDW suspect there now, 8555 Beverly Boulevard, near the Hotel on the sidewalk on Los Cienega and Beverly, attempting a punch, passing vehicles, transient male black, wearing a dark gray shirt, blue jeans, pointing a small gun at the hotel security. Code 3, incident 0630, RD 711.
Are you clear?
37th Street, 84-year-old male.
1545 response to that. North Hollywood, permit Hollywood.
521 Chastain. 4204 West 137th Street, Jefferson Avenue.
21, correct.
73, Roger. We'll call there.
70, responding code 3 from 717, Colgate, 85.
I was on radio, 11 from Kill. Incident 622, I do 185.
513.
7847, 7847, are you clear?
ML Central, ML Black, wearing a shirt and a black mask and gloves. Suspect took off the mask and gloves and put them back on, is not walking on Eleanor towards
Woo-hoo! It's chilly out there. I will not lie. It does not feel like 58 degrees. 58 degrees is warm. Damn. It is not warm out there.
West Milton Drive. 789 traffic stop Sherman Way in Resido on 8 Adams Gang Lincoln 312. Engine 33, 6 via
CKOS 44063 North Beach Avenue, Unit 31, Class West Avenue.
One in route there.
Copy. Good luck. Be safe.
Go. See the first call. Roger, show us around.
Down Agent 6-2, rescue 646, 646, 30-year-old female.
85, 55, Beverly Boulevard, suspect.
This will be at the Kaiser, 12254 Bellflower, 12254 Bellflower across from Imperial. This will be on the first floor. Enter.
Wearing dark energy and a black jacket. He's threatening ERP to beat him up.
638.
I'll be right back.
From Eshland, Vermont.
Inside the Pomona Homeless Shelter, 1400 East Mission Boulevard, Southeast End Avenue.
18L80, 18L80, are you clear? Anyone come in? Number 540. Fortunately, sending business 6 calls, Big Robert 550. On a warrant. 31B or T1 to respond, or can you handle?
7821. Can you have the PR come to
You still need 31B or T1 to respond. 6016 West 29. Tool suspect meeting with a is a trend either in front of the courtyard or on 107th Street. And then you can see the on the for the suspect. And the pair does not want to meet.
31. The police.
Need 17, I'm having any trouble. Can you just my last call? So, 2 missing nervous. Engage me. 817, Roger, good night.
To control. You go ahead and cancel the BRT unit and respond. I verify you're canceling the BRT unit? 21 Roger. So 1040, he wanted the BRT one yet. Just want to verify cancel for 1040?
East Diamante Drive.
Negative, that unit needs to come out here and, take an injury report. The patron, fell in the bus, so I got transported to the hospital.
You want responding with a long ETA? One BRT one still in us.
please.
13A630561.
Can you repeat that, please?
13A630561.
Roger, thank you.
15A3, if you're callback 3608 Barham, PD still need additional to 591. New college unit 41st and 6 here now, 5345 Lower Canyon Boulevard at 711. So this vehicle is a silver Honda Accord 840 out of a shopping cart. Go to incident 6462129. We're on the coast of Charles, Hazeltine, Sherman Way, processing.
Residential audible 133 via Sago. Cover his garage door.
Are we going to close the Winger 1352 West 190th Street, the Wiener Smith Road, 647.
15A24, 15A24, have you arrived? After 25, show me code 6, keep going, Albany.
2025 close to Sequin Albany.
That's Albany.
Roger, come ready to check close to Sequin Albany.
For an injury on the bus, the victim was transported.
Elevator, Roger. 31 FP50s also en route to that call. You can show them en route.
Unit Hospital 10640 Woodbine Street. Subject is a female. Others don't need a 75 years and a light gray fuzzy jacket, printed black, brown and white shirt, dark pants. Go to incident 649 and RD 1406. Further. 59, are you clear?
Also, 1 suicide, 1801 South Bentley Avenue, apartment 201. Subject is a male wife, 57 years, social mental illness, and has a history of suicidal ideation. School 2 incident 650 835.
Radio 11 on Hill, incident 622 RD 185. Unit 13 is West 6 4 splitting South Alvarado Street, Lost. 626 92 46 7 radio 467 Street. This is 639 Twin RD 1008 40 from them.
No 40 go.
Line Transit, Washington.
5 inch 1.
Squad 124, you saw 103, Rescue 103, Battalion 13, Rescue Tender 103. To go into a structure in 165 District with Sheriff's en route at 2851 Broadway Street, across of Seville Avenue.
6699, grab them further.
High Grove Avenue.
140 is 217.
Media 1, Red 5, what's your 20?
1861, country, what is 4?
410 1410 446.
Media 1, Red 5.
161 is the pier no longer has eyes on the stable location. Pier was seeing the suspect across the street of the Audi dealership. And pier is ours.
What's up? Sometimes I gotta be the boss. Yes, and we're back.
Incident Squad 30 Healthcare, 7039 East Alondra Boulevard, with the South Orange Avenue.
How landed 18?
18, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and respond, PD and Public Works. We do have a large tree, approximately 60 foot, fell down on top of vehicles and crossing the road. Power wire down on pole number 60948H.
18, I copy 6094888H, Henry. We'll advise PD and Edison.
I am on 8 and Soto. I'll let this back way. It was a little faster.
Copy. Don't worry about me, I'm not worried about you.
Just check the area of our stop here for any other subjects, 925, possibly walking the area.
Torrance, copy.
Entry BLS, Bernard Street, Morgan Street. Southeast 5 Adam 5 Mary. Unknown trouble at 24-hour fitness, 2831 West 120th Street. Female called 911 stating someone at the location was threatening her and then disconnected. We're unable to verify the address.
Come on, man. It's like the longest light ever. Seriously.
Agent 18 LA.
Truck 91.
Agent 18, go ahead.
Artesia Boulevard and
18 PD and Edison has been advised. Edison will call back the DTA. PD is handling requests for Public Works, and PD is also en route.
Copy that, thank you.
445 North 15th Street West, West Pillsbury Street.
It's not that it's the longest light, it doesn't want to go, so I'm over it. Yeah.
1357 East 60th Street, Avenue.
Yeah, Wendy, I sound bad, but I feel great. That's the good thing. because I feel great. I can definitely tell that there's something inside of it when I cough, but whatever.
Rescue 173 area.
Access 173, 911 hang up. 3940 West Century Boulevard, South Billy Avenue.
Bye, Dad. Talk to you later. Have fun today.
Engine 9, LA.
There you go. Difficulty breathing.
Engine 9, squad 16, this will be in the back house of the property. Engine 173 LA. 173. Engine squad 173, this will be the roadway in. Has the same address, room 113 for difficulty breathing. 173. LA clear.
man. I'm tired.
13, possible for 9 Pounder, 710 East 50th Street, 710 East 50th Street. Female, advice, unknown male, attempting to get inside door, disconnect to the line, code range to connectivity 1363.
Love it how we hurry up to wait. Hurry up to wait, everybody. Let's hurry up to wait. The good news is our story's not going anywhere. The bad news is I am on a deadline. The news has already started, so I need to shoot and send quickly. Don't worry about what I have. You'll see when we get there.
18, go ahead.
Come on.
Stand by, blocking the street. We're going to go available. Do you have an ETA at Edison game besides 30 or 45?
18, negative, no ETA at this time.
Come on, man. Go. Thank you. Come on, go, 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 go.
Either tamper with their water main outside, but they absolutely come to go into it. Product going in, 95. Thank you.
I hate when I'm in a hurry. Nothing ever works out right. Gotta slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. Good morning. Morning. Where are the wires at? In the street? Perfect. That's where I don't want to go. There's a car under there. That car's beat up. Car's beat up good.
Hey, get back.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on this side of the tape. I won't go under the tape or anything. Didn't even flat the tires. I'm a good one. Take care, guys. I believe so. I believe so. That's what I hear. Where I was, it wasn't so windy. I didn't have to really deal with it. But, and then this thing happened, so. All right, guys, I need to edit and then make some phone calls. That car basically killed that tree. I don't know what that tree used to be, but I know that it's, or what that car used to be. I don't know what that car used to be. I do have competition, so I am in a rush. Competition got here a little after me. I shot the good stuff first, then shot the other stuff second. He shot the other stuff second. Good stuff he's shooting right now, so I do have a little bit of a lead on him. I've already fed some wind, so I'm just going to put this with my wind package and be happy with what I did. Killing me right now. Killing me softly. Interesting. I'm gonna slug it. Inglewood tree kills car.
Correct Avenue. Open L1 line at the residence. Confirmation is 14 and already south by 30. Any southwest unit. Car tripper there now. 1360 Roland Curtis Place. Suspect is in federal location. Mount Sonic is in tow. Take batteries from parked vehicles. Code system 7150376. Neighbor.
Engine Patrol 80, traffic collision BLS with Sheriff en route, West Sierra Highway, Santiago Road.
Roger, 341 Center Lane, the call.
99, so we head out to the vehicle.
49760.
Code 4.
4133 via Sego.
Did you hear that officer do her job, or trying to do her job? She's like, hey, get back. And I'm like, who, me? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm good. The firefighters put up the yellow tape. I won't go behind the yellow tape, I promise.
North Penman Road,
But all the other cops were cool. Come on, hurry up. Upload.
165 abdominal
BLS
BLS.
Rescue 165's area.
Orchard Avenue, Unit A, cross of East Gage Avenue.
Yeah, so see how fast we did that? I think he's still out there floating around. Yeah, he's still, unless that's another stringer. Can't tell. But whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be making some phone calls in just a minute or two. I will be back, I promise. But I need to make some calls. I didn't call on the first one. I actually fed the first story as we were driving here.
107, Squad 111, seizure in 104th District. 26951 Rainbow Glen Drive, Unit 757. Cross the Fan Chon Lane.
Copy, 24 minutes.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Everybody? What's up, buddy? What's up, everybody? I'm back. This is what the moon looks like. But yeah, good story. I did have competition here, at least one. There might be another cameraman that showed up, but it's really none of my concern that I've already sent out my footage. And let's plug you guys back in and get out of here.
Torrance, Adam 88. Audible, Chili's. Activated 435.
The 104 Battalion 22. Respond with engine 81 on scene for traffic collision, person trapped at North Penman Road, West Sierra Highway.
Let's see if anybody cares. Is the road bumpy or do I got a flat tire? I'm feeling a little funky here. People care. People care. I'm not gonna count my hits, but people care. So yeah, I'm a little tired and a little thirsty, so let's hit this thing up. I guess this guarantee we're going golfing in the wind. The only problem with this story is it's not going anywhere. The stations can come here, do live shots, watch it be cut, they don't need my footage to help that story. But if their cameramen are busy and they don't have anybody around to send, then yeah, they'll definitely use mine or the other guys over there. That's weird. Bye, sis. Talk to you later. Love you. My stream's acting funny. Is it acting funny for you guys or just for me? Weird. So you guys are seeing me? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me or hear me. That's not good. Huh. Alright, so that's good that you can see me and hear me. I am having problems going to YouTube and seeing it. It's just flat. It's basically doing this. Is that what it's doing for you guys? But if you're there, cool. It's acting a little weird, but if you guys can see me, then that's all that matters. I don't need to see myself.
Unit at 21.
I know what I look like.
20th Street East.
But it does bum me out that it's giving problems. Yeah, whatever, I'm over it.
Me at 198. Drunk driver into the house, into the porch.
Copy that. I just left a large tree down in Inglewood, and your competitor that you've been chasing all night was there. So I've already done a wind package, and then you just do your thing.
Squad 131 with engine 81 on scene for traffic collision trapped. North Timmon Road, West Sierra Highway.
Time is it? 4:50. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes.
Engine Squad 118 medical rescue with sheriff on scene. South Sandalwood Avenue.
Yeah, DUI into porch. That was the vehicle into a structure call on Broadway Avenue. Anytime a car hits any part of your house, or even if it's in your front yard, you always call. I'm not saying this is what you do. I'm just saying this is what people always do. They always call the police and say a car hit my house. I guess your porch is your house, but to the firefighters, your porch is not your house. Your porch is your porch. Your house is your house. Or it'll hit the wall behind their house or the wall in front of their house, and it ends up being a vehicle. Before I get on the freeway, let me check to see what's going on the freeways before I make my way and have nowhere to turn around. But you guys get what I said. Oops, see, I'm glad we looked. 10 west of Crenshaw, vehicle blocking off ramp. Oh, roadway clear. 10 at Vermont. Oh, that was a while ago. We don't care about that. What'd you guys think of that tree? Or was the internet acting funny? Did you guys not see the tree? The tree killed that car. Yeah, I can't bring you guys back, but if you can see me, then who cares? But, you know, that was pretty gnarly. That thing, I don't know what kind of car that used to be, but that tree killed that car. That tree killed that car well. Or that tree killed that car good. So, alright. Excuse me. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes and then we're going to say goodbye. Where should I go sit right now? Where should I go? Where should I go? Yeah, tree took down some wires. Did I really slug it? Absolutely slugged it. Inglewood tree kills car. That is exactly what I slugged it. And when I called the stations, I said, hey, I just sent you Inglewood tree kills car. When it's something like, back in the day, they used to be real clever with their slugging the stories, but with you know, participation trophies and things like that, the world has changed, and it's not very wise to be clever when it comes to people losing things. But in that case, yeah, that guy lost his car, but there was no life lost, nobody injured. And when it's something like that, you can be a little clever with your wording. But if, let's say, someone was in that car and they did that, I probably would slug it. Falling tree kills driver, but that's not funny. That's just the truth. But tree kills car, and it's kind of funny. And there were no injuries. So if I can make light of a light situation, I will for sure. But I never will make light of a heavy situation, unless it's involving me, my friends, or my family, because that's the best way that I know how to deal with things. Which is one of the funniest things ever. You know, Joe Rogan talks about this a lot. He went to the Emmys right after Phil Hartman died, and I forgot who said it to him, but when it was time to give the Emmy out, Phil Hartman didn't win, and the guy looked over to Joe and said, what does a guy have to do to win? And that's making light of a heavy situation, and because they're amongst friends and family and comedians, they all laughed. So that's I always take that into consideration, and I take that into mind about that Phil Hartman thing. The guy literally was shot and killed by his wife, and they couldn't even give him the Emmy. Man, that guy was a talented dude. He was a real talented dude.
Rescue 171's area.
Very curious now. Either way, I'll figure it out in just a minute. Well, at least I got to give you guys some action tonight. Not great action, but it is newsworthy. Because it was so windy, the fact that I sent out some wind, I have a good chance, and the fact that I sent out a tree that killed a car due to wind gives me an even better chance. But what I don't know is what other people have fed. I could get off thing, so just have to watch the news. There is new news on right now. Right at 5 o'clock, everybody has news. Channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 11, 34, 52. You can watch any of those and let me know who you see. You're probably going to see some on scene. You're probably going to see some RMG. You might see some others. I don't know if I got my stuff there quick enough to make the 5s. I mean, obviously I did, but I don't know if it's going to make the 5s. Maybe 5:30, or like I said, these guys could just go down there, do their live shots, and the tree's not going anywhere. The car's not going anywhere. But I'm gonna go to a parking lot and find a card that is not where it should be, and that's because I moved some things around real quickly while I was shooting that. I will take care. Thank you. You take care. Peace out, Tegan. Talk at you later. And to whoever else said they're leaving, bye-bye. Take it easy, take care. I'm guessing we're not gonna go on any more adventures, but I will stay on here for another few minutes. Maybe long enough for you guys to tell me who makes the news and on what. Vanessa, no. Competition is what it always is. Because of Shot in the Dark, there is now more competition. That is true.
Rescue 22's area.
22 Squad 3, unconscious person. 375 Southwoods Avenue. East Repetto Street.
Go pretty much.
It's always right where you leave it. It's always right where you leave it. I look like 20 what? 20 years old? Nope. Twice that, plus a little bit. Is this thing done yet? I think it's done, right? Sweet, it's done. Yes, I am 44. Thank you for being creepy, Scary Scooby. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's not creepy. We all know that I'm old. There's nothing to hide. I like how you said bless you. So let's see here. Let's try this.
Rescue 170's area.
That was really weird. That's really weird. How often do I format my cards? Whenever they ask for it. But I usually just delete them. I'll delete them when they're full, and that's actually what I'm doing right now. Deleting them when they're full. If I put them back in there and they ask me to format it, I'll format it. But besides that, not very often. It's also like white balancing. I don't always white balance. My camera's just, I kind of do it on the fly or adjust accordingly to the colors, because you could white balance one thing and then it doesn't match another. So just kind of, I'm on the fly kind of guy. Anybody watch any news? Who's getting the hits? Who's getting the hits? I could use another story. It could.
Rescue 14's area.
Cynthia, I'm lucky. I get the best of both worlds. I am, when it comes to the grandchildren, I am the youngest on my dad's side and the oldest on my mom's side. When it comes to children, I'm the only child from my mom, but I'm the youngest from my dad. So I get it all. I'm not stuck in the middle anywhere. It's either the top or the bottom, and the bottom sometimes is the top, if the young ones know what I mean. Report of fire, Victory in Van Nuys. What's on fire? Large fire, unknown explosion in Wash. That could be good, especially if it's real windy right now. A fire out in the valley could do well. I'm gonna see where my valley guy is. Yeah, you know what I mean, Cynthia. That's right. That's right.
What's a fire for Rescue 65? You can cancel the engine. It's 65, cancel. 65.
Hi, chopper. Get to the chopper. Hee 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 hee. That's funny every time I say it. That's funny every time I say it. I think tired. Do I want to golf or do I just want to be tired? I know, Tamzy, that was one of the things I was worried about when my kid was born. I'm guessing I was 43, so I think I did some math, and well, I'll be like 60 at his high school graduation. I'm bummed for him for that, because I won't be around. Like my dad was 30.
Medium 1 in Route 1019, and I'll send the email out to the LOUDLABS website when I get home.
Oh yeah, our website. Forgot about that. I forget about that a lot. Copy that. Oh yeah, the website. I get on everybody to post, but I'm the one who forgets the most.
It's all good. It's easy to forget when you're moving around, but we did the pursuit earlier, and I'll do these last two when I get home.
Sweet.
Be safe, buddy.
Copy. Thank you. You too. What up, T-Dog? I was 33 and my mom, I was 33. My dad was 33 and my mom was 22 when I was born. So I always,
What up, dog?
I always compare it to that. I always compare. Third time's the charm. I always compare it to that. Like when I was 33, I was like, oh man, this is the age my dad had me. And I always like gauged everything on that.
Hey, T-Dog was going for it.
Right, no incident. You check the call back. Task Force 39, a reporting party is CHP. They stated there was an explosion in the wash. That's all we have.
So when I was 43 and had my baby, I was like, oh my gosh. Like what am I? 44 and I still have my dad. I'm so proud.
See the new Sebastian Maniscalco comedy stand-up on Netflix?
I did. He's funny. I'm just not into his movements. He Dane Cooks it a little too much, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, I like him. I like his movements, but I get it. He does a little much, but I was rolling, man. Is there anything better I should check out?
Yeah, check out Ron Funch's new one, Giggles. It's on Comedy Central. Or Giggle Fit or something like that.
Copy. Hey, do you know who Earthquake is?
I do and I don't. I know the name. If I saw the face, I might be able to put them together, but not quite. But the Ron Funches one is, I think it's called Giggle Fit. It's hilarious. Netflix turned him down, and he went to Comedy Central, and it's the highest Comedy Central ratings in years. That's not saying much because most of their comedy specials aren't really on there anymore, but Ron Funches was hilarious.
It's called Giggle Fit?
I believe so. He has it everywhere, but Comedy Central is where I saw it and recorded it. You might be able to get it on there on demand, or he has it on Amazon, iTunes, Hulu. He threw it everywhere. A lot of people are having kids later in life these days. Yes.
Copy, I'll check it out. Rosecrans at 110, I'm almost home. Talk to you later.
Hey, you're passing me.
Where you at?
Staged Rosecrans for a bit. I'm live right now. Gonna head off live in just a bit.
We'll go ahead and redirect the companies to White Oak and Victory.
Shit, I just not to say what's up. Next time. I'll be up tomorrow night.
How far that is?
Copy. But yeah, so I feel I'm very fortunate to have both my parents.
Tonight, I should say.
And I don't know how fortunate he's gonna be when he's my age. I mean, I'm no good at math, but by the time my kid's 44, I don't think I'm gonna be here. And I do feel bad for him for that. But I am enjoying my time with him while I'm here. Like I've told you guys before, I'm not trying to be the best stringer anymore. I'm just trying to be the best dad that I can be to my kids with the situations that I have. Daddy would be 98. Yeah, Daddy ain't gonna be here at 98. Definitely won't be here at 98. At least I hope not. And I don't know if 98, that math works. I don't think that math works. I think it's more 88 or something like that. Oh, Schmidt, her dad. Sorry, my bad. Your dad made it to 98? That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, the women from my dad's side, they last forever. My Nana made it to, I think, 94. Mama made it to 94, 93-ish. Wendy, are you still here? You'll be able to tell me these things. And then Grandma made it to 90-something, right? Those ladies lived it. I know that my great-grandma was born in 1900. And then my grandma was born in 1923. I think my great-great-grandma was born in 1881. If I'm not mistaken. I do remember my great-great-grandma. Barely. My great-great-grandma broke her hip playing softball with my brother and sister, Wendy and Ronnie. At 97, I think she broke her hip playing softball with them. And then obviously went downhill from there. And then Mama made it till I think 94, and then my grandma made it till 94. I can only hope for that.
At this time, I'd like to order one more engine. I have one additional squad coming. Is that correct? That has not arrived.
There's a big story going on right now. The guy is trapped pretty good, but it's in Antelope Valley. 3. Wow. It's going to be Sierra Highway and Penman Road out in Santa Clarita. They got at least 3 people trapped in a ditch. It's a good cut and rescue. But because of the time, Santa Clarita, whoever asked, Santa Clarita, Sierra at Penman. Because of the time, it's kind of not going to make the news. It does sound bad, it is bad, but the stations are going to throw their helicopters up in about 30 minutes or so. If no one's dead, it's really not a story per se. I know that sucks to hear, but it's true. Now, if this crash took place at 12:30, that's a different story. But because it's taking time, the time it is now, that changes everything. You guys got to understand, it's not see it, shoot it, send it. It's see it, shoot it, judgment call. Is this a story? It's weird how one thing would be, hold on.
West Sierra Highway.
My wife just sent me a picture and I could not respond to it. It was a picture of the baby and her. But it's weird how a story that takes place right now probably won't make the news, but if the exact same story took place at 10 p.m., 11 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., it would make the news. And how you know whether it's news or not is experience. That's how you know. Been doing this almost 19 years, coming up on 19 years in a couple months. Just from experience, I know. And the fact that this crash or that crash isn't going to really ruin any traffic, and you know, it's not really a big deal. Plus, it is a holiday, so we're gonna have holiday light today, is what they call it. Holiday light traffic. I have covered a lot of things.
Red 5 meter 1.
And that's me. Nope.
Now, so look online for a list of the hospitals by number. Do you have a list of the numbers of the hospitals, like 220 and 148 and all that?
I used to have that list. That list is probably 3 computers ago. But I can find it for you. You don't need it right now, right?
I think I needed it last year. But yeah, it's all good, whatever, if you remember.
Copy, I'll get it. It's a good list for all of us to have. But yeah, I think I had that like 3 computers ago.
Well, let's show off, man.
Yeah, I've been through a few computers in my 19 years. And if I had to, like, I don't even think I could count, but I've had a few computers. Hey, look at us, 17 minutes longer than I wanted or expected. But from what it sounds like, my wife and my son are up and awake, so I'm gonna go hang out with them. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for appreciating me. Thank you, I appreciate you. And don't know if I will be out tonight, Monday, but I will be doing a live podcast on the Wolf of OC on his podcast. I believe he will put it live